Got any takers from the press corps here?
All we need is one.
Have to cinch up those lines for me, I think.
Hang on there.
There you go.
Wow, man, that's fire, baby!
Yep, Ricky. Yeah, Wilson, get up there, bro.
No, I don't think Kendall.
Hey, Kendall! Come on, Kendall. Kendall!
Carpenter.
I'm running late.
One more round, Chris.
I want to watch. Let's go.
All right, man, let's go, let's go. Let's go, son. Lock in, baby. Lock in, baby. Hey, let's go, baby. Lock in.
Was that the time? That was the time. That's 9 seconds.
You made it. Congratulations. Gentlemen, thank you. I enjoyed this very much. Give some of my homesickness, wasn't it?
At this time, General Sheehan, accompanied by the President, will administer the reenlistment oath to 4 of our soldiers who have made the decision to continue their service to our country. President Clinton will be assisted by Command Sergeant Major Steele in promoting the following soldiers. Orders, Department of the Army. The Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of the soldiers standing before you. In view of these qualities and their demonstrated potential and dedicated service to the U.S. Army and their country, they are promoted as indicated. Ricky Johnson, I Troop, 3rd Squadron, 2nd Armored Cavalry Regiment, is promoted to Private 1st Class. Michael White, Company B, 65th Engineer Battalion, is promoted to sergeant. Angie Blanchett, Headquarters and Headquarters Company 25th Division Support Command, is promoted to the rank of Staff Sergeant. Lois Bridgman, Headquarters and Headquarters Company 1st Battalion 25th Aviation Regiment, is promoted to the rank of Staff Sergeant. President Clinton will now present the following soldiers with awards. Orders, Headquarters, Multinational Force, Haiti. The military personnel standing before you are being recognized for meritorious achievement and service as members of the Multinational Force, Haiti. Their outstanding performance of duties, dedication, loyalty, and professionalism reflect great credit upon them, their unit, their branch of service, the Multinational Force, Haiti, and the Department of Defense. The Joint Service Achievement Medal is awarded to Staff Sergeant Venus Adams, United States Air Force, for her service in the Headquarters Multinational Force, Haiti. The Army Commendation Medal is awarded to Private First Class Adam Kalig, United States Army, assigned to the 1st Battalion, 21st Infantry Regiment. The Army Commendation Medal is awarded to Corporal Alfred Contreras, United States Army, assigned to the 4th Battalion, 87th Infantry Regiment. The Army Meritorious Service Medal is awarded to Chief Warrant Officer II Bruce Johnson, United States Army, assigned to the Headquarters and Headquarters Company, 125th Military Intelligence Battalion. Thank you. And now, Commander of Multinational Force Haiti, Major General George Fisher.
Good morning. Huh? It's a great day in Haiti today. And I need to tell you, we're really proud of the job that all of you have done here. You've really made a big difference in Haiti. And it'll be a long time before the people of Haiti forget you. Many of you are staying to continue the mission in the same degree of excellence that we've executed it so far. But we've got a very special guest with us today to help celebrate this success. And I want all of you to help us give a big hooah welcome to the Commander-in-Chief. So ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the President of the United States.
Thank you. Who said go Razorbacks? We should have had a longer promotion ceremony up here. General Fisher asked me to take roll call. Are the 2nd Brigade Warriors here? The 65th Engineer Sappers? 1st of the 21st Gimlets, the Discom Lightning Supporters, 1st of the 25th Aviation Bandits, the Special Forces Green Beret, per person they deserve a good applause. What about the 3rd Squadron, 2nd ACR Wolfpack? Are all the light fighters present and accounted for? I've been told that your lungs are as strong as your hearts and your hands. Did I leave out anybody? Would you like to be heard? Good. Good for you. To every one of you who has taken part in Operation Uphold Democracy, on behalf of the American people, I am here to say thank you. Thank you for serving your nation. Thank you for being democracy's warriors. Thank you for helping to bring back the promise of liberty to this long, troubled land. You should be very proud of what you have done. We gave you a tough and demanding mission which some said could not be done, and you proved them wrong. Look what you have accomplished. 7 months ago, a brutal military regime ruled Haiti, beating and torturing and murdering its citizens. Now the Haitian people are moving from a dark night of fear to a new day of freedom. You and all those who have served since last September helped to make that happen. 7 months ago, thousands of migrants were streaming out of Haiti. Now tens of thousands of Haitians have come home to start to build a better life for themselves and their fellow countrymen and women. You helped to make that happen. 7 months ago, the world wondered whether the United States could summon the will to protect democracy in this hemisphere. Now the world knows once again that the United States will honor its commitments and stand up for freedom. And you helped to make that happen. For all this, you should be very, very proud. We gave our word, and the men and women of the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and the Coast Guard, you kept our word. You have succeeded because you're the best trained, best prepared, best equipped fighting force in the world. Your reputation landed in Haiti before you did, and I am convinced that is one of the reasons that so much was done with so little bloodshed. The moment the military rulers learned that you were on the way, they got out of the way. Since you've been here, you've been asked to do it all, and you have. You've taken thousands of guns off the street. You've helped to train a new Haitian police force. You've repaired roads and bridges. You've brought food and medicine to the farthest reaches of our country, to this country. And of course, you have literally turned the lights back on in dozens of towns. You not only answered the call of duty, time and again you have gone beyond it. And that is what heroism is all about. Each of you in your own way has become a hero in Haiti. I'd like to mention a few of you whose stories I have learned about. Sergeant First Class Stephen Lamb, whose platoon conducted over 140 patrols, often under hazardous conditions. On one mission, the platoon came across a mob using steel pipes to beat a man whose hands were tied behind his back. They dispersed the crowd, freed the man, treated his injuries. By stopping violence, confiscating weapons, and diffusing problems before they got out of control, the platoon helped to give hundreds of Haitians a new sense of confidence and security. Thank you, Sergeant Lamb. I met Sergeant First Class Michelle Howard of the Army. Many men and women under her command were overseas for the first time. Their morale was a little low without any mail from home, so she wrote the families of every single soldier in her platoon and told them to sound off in writing more often. Then the letters, postcards, and packages came in by the dozens. And now Sergeant Howard is called by the troops Mother Teresa with a 9mm. Well, thank you, Mother Teresa, and thank you, Sergeant Howard. I met First Sergeant Jose Garcia Aponte, and he and dozens of volunteers from all the service branches, on their free time and with no pay, started the School of Hope to teach Haitians English. Already the school has graduated more than 300 students, and now they'll return to their communities to share what they have learned. Thank you, Sergeant Garcia Aponte. I met Private First Class John Fernino, a medic from the 3-2 ACR. He was on patrol about midnight last month when he came upon a young Haitian woman about to give birth. Now that requires courage. As his comrades clustered around him with flashlights, he helped to deliver an 8-pound baby boy. Well, he didn't get a medical degree, but the boy now bears his name. Thank you, Private Fernino. I want to thank the Special Forces who fanned out across the country and helped our local leaders learn the basics of government of, by, and for the people. Good things like keeping the streets safe and holding town meetings, and even some of the not so good things like collecting taxes. Through these and dozens of other acts, big and small, you have defended democracy and made it stronger here. You have shown the Haitians what it means to be a soldier in a free society, working for the people, not against them. And when you go home, you must know that you have inspired a new generation of Haitians, supported by the United Nations mission, to carry on the never-ending struggle for freedom. I know that for those of you who are preparing to leave, your loved ones are ready to welcome you home. General Sullivan, the Army Chief of Staff, recently visited in Hawaii with the families of the 25th Infantry Division soldiers. On my behalf, he thanked them for their sacrifice and the extraordinary support they have given to you. They and all of our military families have been heroes too, and our country is in their debt as well. I'd also like to thank the soldiers from other countries who have been our partners in this remarkable endeavor. I know some of them are represented to my right here. Some of them have shared this encampment with you, and some of them are in other places. I got to thinking about what a small world it can be when we are united for democracy and freedom. Some of you may know that the First Lady is about to visit two of the countries represented here, Bangladesh and Nepal. Americans there, First Lady and my daughter and others, Bangladeshis and Nepalese here, all standing for freedom all across the world, led by the United States, led by you. You should be very proud. Even though, my fellow Americans, Haiti is democratic, free, and more secure than ever before, we know there is long, hard work ahead, and we know that some of you will have a hand in it as part of the United Nations mission. In the end, of course, we all know the Haitian people themselves must rebuild their country and realize their dreams just as we must in the United States. But now, because of you, they have a chance to do so, just as we do in the United States. The hand-painted signs seen all over Haiti say it all. Thank you, America. Today, America says thank you to the men and women of our armed forces who helped to give Haiti a second chance. Whether you serve in an active unit, the reserves, or the National Guard, we ask you to bear many burdens. We ask you to travel far from home. We ask you to stand in the face of danger. We ask you to be away from your families and your friends for a very long time. We ask you to protect your country and to defend democracy and freedom. We ask all these things, and time and again, you have risen to the challenge. Today, because of you, the Haitian people know why we call the United States the land of the free and the home of the brave. You have allowed freedom to triumph over fear here. You have helped to remind the world that democracy is still on the march, even though it still has enemies. And you have stood up for a principle upon which our country was founded, that liberty is everyone's birthright. Thank you, each and every one of you, and God bless America.
nothing. This isn't even a good
Mr. President, you still have confidence in President Aristide's government in the aftermath of the assassination? Mr. President, is President Aristide doing everything he can to find those responsible? General Sheehan,